Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming another plan with me for y'all and my Hobonichi cousin. I'm going to be using the Reading Winston collection from my shop. Here is the basic Reading Winston Hobonichi cousin kit. And then I also have the bullet journal style kit. This was actually a misfit because, as you can maybe see, the cutter tried to eat it when it was done cutting, so I just kept this one for myself. For my pens this week, I'm using my typical TWSBI, I almost said tool, but this is not a tool pen. It is a TWSBI Eco Fine Nib, along with my Zebra Sarasa Grand in the gold barrel. I will link the pens I use, sticker shops I mentioned, and my planner down below in the description bar if you want to know where anything is from. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I think I want to start by putting down a full box in the sidebar. I'm going to go with this light blue one. And then let's do the date covers. I really like this ombre pattern that I put in. I think this is a pretty good year-round sticker kit, but I've used it twice now, I think, and I always use it in spring. So I guess for me it's more of a spring kit. Alright, let's get these put down. I was thinking the other day how if I had never found the planner community, I don't think I would have ever come up with some of the sticker ideas that I currently use, like date covers. I seriously doubt I would have ever thought to invent date covers on my own. But I really like how they look, so I'm glad that they were invented. Also, it's just an excuse to put down extra stickers, which is always nice, because I find the act of just peeling up and laying down stickers very therapeutic almost. Of course, I think most of us use planning as a sort of relaxation hobby, or at least memory planning. All right, last one. There we go. Okay. The bullet journal set does have one kind of biggish sticker on it, so we'll try to lay that out in a second here after I get this washi down. And I'll do the bottom washi while I'm at it. Okay, now for full boxes and other kind of large deco. Which days were the shortest or the least full for me this week? Probably Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, so kind of a little bit different this week. I'm gonna put this one on Sunday morning. This is probably my favorite box. I would love to have a library like that someday. And then for the one on Monday, I'm going to use this bow and star pattern. Put that right here. I don't usually put boxes on Monday, so that's kind of a nice change. And then this pink one, I'm going to put on Saturday evening. Okay. And then as for these bigger strips, I really don't know. I think I'm going to hold off on that for a second. And we'll just move over to the sidebar for now. So as usual, the first thing that I want to do is write down my Bible verse for the week. And this week it was Romans chapter 1, verse 16. Okay, And then under that, as usual, I'm going to make a little place to write my Bible studies for the week. So I started off this week in the book of John, John chapter 8, and then John 9. All right, there we have it. I think that's going to be it for the base of the spread because I want to wait to put down those big stickers until I'm actually planning the days. So let me zoom you in and we'll get started. Okay, so I started Monday off with a trip to the gym. And I think I'm going to go ahead and mark all my gym dates this week just so I don't have to keep getting the stickers out. So I have a couple options. I have the shoe stickers from my shop, some workout stickers from Stick with the Plan Co. And then I also have these kettlebells from my shop, which are probably my favorite way to mark going to the gym, and I pretty much always use kettlebells at the gym, so it's pretty fitting. Let's see what we can do with all that. Really depends on the color scheme for the kit, doesn't it? These are really dark, so I think I might actually leave these out, even though I do like them a lot. But these shoe stickers should fit perfectly. So I use this blue one. Went to the gym on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday of this week. So then I'm going to take the new sheet I have and take this little purple one. Yeah, these look really cute. I'm glad I picked these. And then I'm going to use this peachy toned one for Thursday. Okay, I think I only went to the gym 3 times. Yes. So that is done. All right, I like to switch up what I write. I don't really know why, I just think it keeps things kind of interesting. Okay, so in addition to going to the gym on Monday, I started a new book on my Kindle while I was there. So I'm going to mark that as well. And this book was called The Rose Gate, and I have already finished it, and I did film a reading vlog about this book. So I will link that up in the cards if you want to check that out. And I'm going to mark this book with this little pink book sticker that is from the Prairie Planner. Again, I'll link all the shops I mentioned down below. The main thing I did at work this day was design our new secret garden kit that should be available by the time this video goes live. I really like how that one turned out. It's been a while since I did a new photo kit, and it is a photo kit in case you didn't know already. Oh, I was gonna use this blue box, but I don't want it next to that blue full box. So let's try maybe this purple one. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so since it was a photo kit, I didn't have to draw anything on my own. I just had to edit it. So I think I'm going to take this little laptop Winston from my shop, of course, and put him down. And then on this day, I had breakfast for lunch, which I want to mark because I love breakfast food. I feel like I say that all the time on my channel, but I just really like breakfast, but not at breakfast because I'm not a big breakfast, like I don't have a big appetite in the mornings, which is so weird because my whole family is like huge breakfast eaters and they love going to breakfast buffets and stuff, but I don't really go with them because I cannot eat more than just a couple of bites in the morning, so I don't know how I didn't get that gene. And that sticker is from a shop that I believe is closed now. It was called Dash of Sun Designs. If I can find it, I will link it down below. Okay, then I did some writing. So let me get a sticker to mark that. I've been trying to get back into writing lately, at least a little bit every day. I just haven't had a ton of spare time for it, unfortunately. I think I'm going to use this light blue pencil sticker. That's from my shop as well. Okay, then I was working on a puzzle. So I'm going to mark that. I think I'm going to use one of these puzzle stickers from Once More with Love. And the last thing I want to mark is that I did some crochet practice. I'm learning a new pattern for granny squares because I want to make a granny square blanket one of these days. So I don't have a lot of variety in my crochet stickers, but thankfully I have this one from Stick with the Plan Co. that really matches this spread super well. So that is perfect. And that is going to finish up Monday. We'll go over to Tuesday. I already marked going to the gym. Then I needed to search for some artwork. So I might use another laptop Winston for that because he's very cute and I really like him. Plus the pastel colorway that I have here matches the kit really well. I think I'm going to put it in the middle like this and right underneath it. And after that, I designed the new mermaid collection. Again, this should already be in the shop by the time you're watching this video, so if you want to check it out, my shop is linked down below. I'm going to put down this big watercolor swatch from the Bujo kit to mark designing the mermaid kit. I wish I had a little mermaid sticker. That would be really cute, but I don't think I do. A fish or something would work too, I guess. Any type of oceany themed thing, which I might have an ocean sticker of some sort. I'll have to check. I actually really need to reorganize my sticker binder into different sections. I mean, the sections in here are just so off. I still have a makeup section in here and I have not worn makeup in almost 4 years, so I should probably update that. but I think in my beach section, where is it? Right here. I might have some sea animals and that type of stuff. Let's see. Not exactly. Let's go maybe in the swimming section. Okay, I guess I don't have any, but I am going to use a swimming Winston because I feel like it represents, you know, underwater pretty well. All right, and after work this day, I needed to run over to Walmart to grab a couple of things. For that, I'm going to use a grocery shopping Winston. Since this is a Winston themed kit, I feel it's only right to use as many Winstons as possible. When I came home, I wanted to work on my puzzle some more, but I also have several things I want to mark for the rest of the day, so I'm just going to mark the puzzle with a dot sticker from the kit to make sure I don't run out of room. Then I made dinner. And to mark that, I'm going to use this sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. because it's the last one on the sheet. This shop is closed now though, so unfortunately I won't be getting any more of those. I do want to put this on a label because I want to add in some more color. Let's go with the, maybe the lighter blue. Yeah. Okay, and then I needed to refill my diffuser, but I don't have diffuser stickers. I actually did make some for myself, but I haven't printed them yet, so do not have those. So I'm going to skip to the next thing, which is that I started a new book. Let's see, I think I want to use this Glasses Winston to mark that. And the very last thing I want to mark is that I watched, I previewed Ashley's new YouTube video for her because she always likes me to watch her videos before they go live. I will link Ashley's YouTube channel up in the cards in case you want to check it out. I'm super proud of her. She has almost 1,000 subscribers, which I think is really amazing because it took me over 3 years from starting my channel to get 1,000 subscribers. And she hasn't even had her channel for a year yet. So I'm really, really proud of her. I'm also not surprised because she has like the best personality for YouTube. And if anyone was gonna be a YouTube success, it's gonna be her. All right, so this was to mark, I began actually rereading this book called Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this book, but it's actually a children's book. and there's a movie made of it that I was obsessed with as a child. I mean, I loved that movie so much. I rewatched that movie as an adult a few years ago, and it was extremely creepy, and I didn't really like it at all, so I don't know why I liked it as a child. But shortly after I watched the movie, I found out that there's actually the movie was based on a book. I didn't know that before, so I got the book, and the book is really good. I still really like the book, so I wanted to reread it. And then this was to mark watching Ashley's video. And then we can go to Wednesday. So in the morning, we were gonna have burgers for dinner that night, so I needed to make special burger sauce to add to those. So I'm gonna use a little dot to mark that. And then getting on to the day, I think I'm going to use a checklist for this day. One of the bow checklists that come on the bullet journal set. I love the shaped checklists, and I never actually check them off because I like the way the shapes look. Okay, so I needed to film my February highlights video. That should already be up on the channel. I'll link it in the cards. And then I needed to edit and voice over that video. Along with upload and schedule it. After that, I wanted to fill orders. And then do a bit of writing. So there's our checklist. And Ashley brought me home Jersey Mike's this day because I had Jersey Mike's catering at her work, and then they had extras, so she brought me home one of the catering boxes. I think I have some sub sandwich stickers. Also, this is like a hot topic, but what is y'all's favorite sub place? Because there's Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, Subway, obviously, there's Firehouse Subs, and a couple more, so I'd be very curious to know which one y'all prefer. Maybe it's in this binder. I also have two food sections. I don't know why I don't just combine them or something, or split them into like food, and dessert, because I have it all mixed up together. It's kind of confusing. I do plan on ordering some new stickers soon though, so maybe I should wait until then before I reorganize my sticker binders. Okay, yeah, I have these sub stickers from Carly Plans. I'm gonna use that to mark Jersey Mike's. Okay, then I did more puzzling, so I'm gonna grab a puzzle sticker. I need to get some more puzzle stickers. I only have a couple different ones. think I'm going to use this one. This is from Midnight Snack Planner. I made dinner again this night. I think I'm going to put that on the swatch too. This purple one, or kind of like fuchsia color, I guess. I never know how it's going to look on the camera compared to in real life, so sometimes I don't know what to call stuff. I really want to use this pistachio cooking sticker, but I feel like he'll stick out too much. So instead, I think I'm going to use this little chef from Once More with Love. Okay, then I needed to clean the kitchen because I kind of made like a huge mess while I was cooking somehow. Not totally sure how that happened. Slide that up a bit. I have these really cute, clean kitchen stickers from Happy Daya. I'm not sure if it'll match. It doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to use that because it's really adorable and I feel like I never get to use those. Okay, cleaning the kitchen. I also needed to wash my hair, so let's get a shower Winston. Now we go to the second half of the week. I already marked going to the gym on Thursday. And I think I might use another checklist. So I needed to post a sneak on Instagram. And then search for art again. I don't like that gap right there, so I'm going to fill it in. Okay. Then I needed to purchase that art, or some of the art that I found. Some of it I'm going to save for a later date. Then I wanted to design new stickers. And I needed to fill orders. After that, I did a little bit of writing. So I'm going to grab another writing sticker and I think use another swatch. I'm really like, actually no, I'm going to use a half box because I haven't used one in a while. Put that down right there. And this time I'm going to pair it with maybe this light pink pencil. also needed to go to the post office. And since I was dropping off orders, I'm going to use the mailer Winston. After that, I wanted to run by Aldi, and I was really excited when I got there because I saw that they finally have pine berries at my Aldi. I don't know if y'all have seen these. They look like strawberries, but they're white or a very pale pink. I've been wanting to try them forever. I don't even know, probably like a year or more at this point. And I was really surprised to see that my Aldi had them because I live in a super small town and my Aldi is very tiny. So I was really excited that they had them. Of course, I bought some and they're really good. They kind of taste like a strawberry mixed with a pineapple. They're really sweet. Can't wait to get more. I already ate all the ones I had, of course. All right, not much going on for the rest of the night. So I think I'm gonna grab a reading sticker first and use that to take up some space. I'm going to use this light blue reading skeleton sticker from my shop. And then above that, I'm going to mark, I guess I can mark that we had burgers again for dinner. Gonna use this little burger sticker. That's from Whimsical Cat Studio. Okay, now we're gonna go to the last couple days of the week, and I do want to try using this big torn paper strip sticker. I think I want to put it just like right in the middle, right here. I have no idea why I want to do this, but there we go. I also have a smaller sort of torn paper sticker. And I kind of want to put that down here because I just have extra space, but it's going to run into the sticker. Oh, that came up really nicely. So put this down. It's going to go over my writing just a touch, but I don't mind that much. Okay, that's down. Now we can go back over here and see what we can do. Okay, this was a pretty busy day. I think I might start the day with a checklist. I don't usually use 3 in a row like that, but I had a lot going on this day and it's going to be a lot easier if I just mark it with a checklist. And this will take up most of the space that I have in the morning anyway. So I needed to film a plan with me. And then edit and upload. Along with filling orders. I wanted to film and post a reel. And then remove retiring items from the shop. Okay, I think I'm going to skip and go below the torn paper strip. to finish my day. So next I bought a book. I bought this book called Dragon Guard, which is the second book in the Skystone Chronicles, which again I talked about in my most recent reading vlog, so check that out if you want to hear more about that book. Basically, I'm just really excited. I can't wait to read it. So I definitely need a happy/excited sticker to mark that. I think I'm going to use this one from Happy Dea. Next, I needed to do a ton of cleaning, so let's grab a cleaning sticker. I'm gonna go with, I think, this darker pink Winston. And I'll probably make a checklist out of dots for this, because I wanted to do a bunch of different things. So I wanted to, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna do all 5 of these. I'll just do like 3, and I'll just know that it was a big cleaning day. Go ahead and check these off. So I needed to sweep the stairs, tidy the living room, and wash up all the dishes. Okay, in the evening I finished the book I was reading, so I definitely want to use a reading tracker sticker to mark that. I just need to make sure I get one that matches this kit. So probably the light blue one would be the best. And this was Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim that I finished, and I gave it 4.5 stars. I'm just going to go ahead and put 5 stars down on the sticker because it's easier than trying to cut one of these tiny little stars into half. Okay, not to brag, but I'm getting pretty much expert at putting these tiny stars down with this X-Acto knife. I don't think I'm going to get tweezers at all. Of course, now that I say that, this next one is not going to go down right. But y'all saw the first one. It went down pretty much perfect. Alright, that is done. And above that, I just went to mark that I took a bath. Of course, I'm going to use one of my traditional bath night stickers. One of the little rubber duckies. I don't really have one that matches this actually. I could use blue, but there's a blue sticker right underneath it literally. So instead, I think I'm going to take this Me Time Winston, and I just realized I didn't fill that in. So I'll have to do that too. But the Me Time Winston is a pretty accurate representation too. Don't want to even try crowding the whole title in there, so I'm just gonna write the first 2 words. Okay, now we go to Saturday and Sunday. I slept in on Saturday. I did not sleep in so much on Sunday because it was spring forward and I totally forgot. which happens to me every year. So for forgetting Spring Winston on Sunday, I'm going to use this sticker from Happy Daya. It's very accurate. And then for sleeping in on Saturday, I think I'm going to use this one from my shop. Okay, we had French toast for breakfast on Saturday, which is one of my favorite foods. So of course I have to mark that. I'm going to use an Eating Winston. After breakfast, I went to the library, so I think I'm going to mark that on a half box. I'm going to put it right on top of this layering strip thingy. And to mark the library, let's see, I think I'm going to use one of the traditional Reading Winstons from my shop. After that, I did need to run over to the post office, but I don't have a lot of space, so I think I'm going to skip marking that and instead mark that I started filming my new reading vlog. I'm going to mark that with a camera Winston. I also baked peanut butter brownies this day. I'm definitely going to mark that. I might even put that on a half box or a swatch maybe. Swatch might be better. Yeah, let's try this pink one. And I'm going to put a baking plum from my shop on that. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to mark that I need to wash my hair again. And now we can go to Sunday. So I already marked, or halfway marked, spring forward. I actually really liked daylight savings and spring forward falling back. I think it really sets the tone for moving into a new stage of the year. But I know I'm in the minority, so. Okay. So on this day, we went over to Lowe's. to grab some stuff to start a balcony garden. I'm gonna put that on a half box. And I do have some little gardening doodles from my shop. So I'm going to put down the little, I think, seeds sticker to mark going to Lowe's. And then when we got home, we went ahead and planted a bunch of our seeds. So I'm going to use the little spade. So what did we plant? Strawberries, lettuce, tomatoes, carrots, and radishes. Can I fit that in here? I guess I'm going to try. I just put a plus sign because I don't have room for everything. Okay, next up, I finished the puzzle I was working on. Definitely want to mark that. Going to use another one of the Once More with Love puzzling stickers. Then I had to do so much laundry. I think I did like 4 loads of laundry or something. It was insane. Definitely have been slacking on that during the week. Gonna mark that with a laundry Winston, which I will put on a label just to emphasize how much laundry it was. And lastly, I think I'm gonna mark that I just did some editing at night. I'll mark that with a little pink laptop sticker. Okay, that is going to finish my week. Let me straighten up and zoom you out. Okay, there we have my completed spread. I really actually think that this turned out okay. It doesn't look too like what the heck is going on here. I think it kind of blends in well, maybe because of the other kind of odd shapes. I'm not sure, but overall I'm pleased with how this turned out. I hope you enjoyed seeing me put this spread together. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you next time. Bye!